There's a new high-speed train that's hit the German streets, and we're going to be checking that out today in today's video, titled "The New High-Speed Train Germany Loves to Hate," the DB Ice Fear review. I don't know why people are hating on this. I do know that people hate on the Deutsche Bahn in general a lot. This is the Deutsche Bahn? DB? Deutsche Bahn? Yeah, so they hate on the Deutsche Bahn in general, but this one is the latest train. It's a basically a bullet train and whatnot. And we're gonna get
Germany's
straight into this, man. Subscribe
is often the envy of
and follow us on Twitch. We do stream live every day on twitch.tv/JamesBray, which is why I have not been as active on YouTube. I've been going hard in the paint there, but I'm doing a military thing this week, so you will not really see me upload or live stream over there this week. But next week, absolutely.
Of Europe, in terms of both comfort and also style.
Oh my God, this looks so good. Did they just give you this? Bitburger and this pasta stuff, bro. I'd be turned all the way up if they gave me this this train looks so clean. That's something I'm going to acknowledge right now. So clean.
It's easily one of the most instantly recognizable railway brands anywhere in the world.
Ice train, bro.
But with the introduction of the newest generation of trains, the ICE4, a lot of frequent travelers are left complaining about the new experience. So, is it really that bad? Let's find out. Bro,
this is the cleanest train I've ever seen. And I'm here in Korea and they got some clean trains, bro. Like their whole transit system is solid, but this is the cleanest train I've ever seen.
Welcome to Frankfurt am Main Hauptbahnhof, a major terminus station here in Germany's 5th largest city.
This is insane.
The station's entrance hall and train...
See, I don't think I've ever seen... I can't say that. There have been a few videos I've reacted to where it did show the inside of the Frankfurt am Main Bahnhof. But for me, I haven't like had a video exclusively reviewing the inside of this. Maybe I have, and it's been a minute. But I forgot how beautiful the inside of this is, man. I've never been to Germany. That's another thing. A lot of people ask me, James, have you ever been to Germany? I have never been to Germany.
Train shed dates back to 1888, and at the time was Europe's largest station.
Wow.
Often referred to as the most important station in Germany.
I love the rooftop to this, the Frankfurt am Main rooftop. Like, it looks so fucking cool, bro.
Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof boasts some 24 mainline platforms, with an additional 4 S-Bahn commuter train platforms located below ground. With such a title,
it looks
the station
so
of course
bro, I feel like I'm in Harry Potter watching this.
Trains to many destinations, such as regional trains, connecting Frankfurt am Main with nearby cities and towns. There's also high-speed ICE trains to all corners of Germany.
Oh wow.
Finally, the international services to France, as well as Belgium, Netherlands, and Switzerland, the latter of which I'll be traveling on today.
You can travel to all these countries from that train? That's so sick. Well, they're all super close to each other, but I didn't realize like that the countries neighboring were just cool with each other like that. I mean, I guess it does make sense. They are literally cool with each other like that. But like, bro, what?
My train is ICE 373, the 1650 to Interlaken Ost. I'll be traveling as far as Basel-Badischer Bahnhof in the international city of Basel.
That's cool.
This service will be operated with one of Deutsche Bahn's, or DB's, newest ICE4 trains, entering service from 2016.
Oh, that's cool.
These new trains have received quite a lot of criticism from passengers,
why?
So it will be interesting to see what they are actually like.
Oh, so this man is actually taking the train himself. He's not just doing a review on it. He's actually getting on the train and giving his own review on how good this train is. That's insane. Well, let's see it. It looks beautiful. I mean, but I guess y'all not going off of looks. You're going off of functionality, which is what I get. You know what I mean?
I'm traveling in second class today, and I have a seat reservation here in coach number 6.
Ooh, okay. Look at this. This is beautiful. I bet you, like, if somebody caught him, like, filming for real, they'd be like, turn that shit off.
I'll be sitting in seat 81. A rear-facing airline-style seat at a window.
This is cool. The seats kind of remind me of airplane seats, the way that they're like designed and stuff like that. It reminds me of like one of those, I don't know, a standard airplane seat. This is super cool. I think the last time I took a train was back in Chicago. They had the Amtrak out there.
Today's route will take us from the bustling metropolis of Frankfurt, through Mannheim and Karlsruhe, then skirting the French border before crossing over into Switzerland to serve Basel-Badischer Bahnhof.
Okay, that's cool.
The scheduled journey time is 2 hours and 45 minutes to cover the 327 kilometers or about 203 miles of track.
Okay. Where did he get this 3D model from, bro? I'm pretty sure he probably got this from like the actual train itself, because you know how like they show you your destination and stuff on the computer on like the back of the seats and stuff like that sometimes, and they do the same thing that you just saw here for the infographic. Unless he did it himself, which would be super cool, you know.
Departure from Frankfurt is a couple minutes late at 16:52.
That's not bad, bro. That's not bad. People be complaining about stuff like that. That's not bad.
The top speed of this 12-carriage train is 250 kilometers an hour, which will be achieved later on in the trip.
155 miles per hour, bro?
It's also worth mentioning that there's an ongoing program to upgrade the speed of many ICE4
to 265 kilometers an hour? Listen, how fast do y'all be driving on the Autobahn, by the way? I know this is not going on no dang Autobahn, it's a train, but a lot of y'all were saying that y'all go crazy fast. Somebody in the chat was saying they go like 300 kilometers an hour or 300 km/h on the Autobahn, and I'm like, bro, what are you driving to go that fast? My car doesn't even reach that top speed. Like, what?
Trains to 265 kilometers an hour. For the time being, we'll be enjoying the views as we weave out of Germany's financial capital.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Missing Service to Interlaken. Vielen für pleasant journey.
Look at this. This is pretty nice, man. I'm not gonna lie. This is beautiful. I mean, it's a train like any other standard train, but a few things I'm already noticing. Like I said, cleanliness. Most trains in America are filthy. They're filthy. Expect to take a very disgusting looking train in America. There are some exceptions, obviously, but most of the trains in America are absolutely degenerate, just disgusting. We're not getting that here. It looks beautiful. The sights outside of the train look phenomenal. You have the other train that's across from the ice train. I'm not sure what y'all call that. The one that we just saw like 10 seconds ago. This one right here, the Regio DB. Oh, by the way, my doona is here. I ordered a doona kebab. They just dropped it off at my front door, so I'll have to get that after I'm done with this video. I'm hungry as heck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They got the doona, you know what I mean?
Before we take a look at this train's controversial interior, let's check out the Wi-Fi network, which is actually pretty cool. Once connected, you have free access to the ICE portal, which allows you to check out information about the destinations en route, as well as play games and access other media. Oh, and the Wi-Fi on board is actually pretty decent too.
Oh my gosh, the Wi-Fi is decent. That's the first compliment I've ever heard about German internet.
Anyway, let's take a look at the interior. Firstly, the seats. Now, these are one of the most criticized elements of these new trains.
Okay, they do look, but they look like airplane seats. I mean, what are you going to say? Bro, like, they're not going to be the most comfortable, right?
Honestly, I think that they are some of the best seats on rails.
There you go.
With a decent amount of padding and fantastic ergonomics.
That's cool.
The adjustable head cushion is also the best of any ICE train.
See, bro, like, it looks comfortable. It looks comfortable, but I'm not expecting bus seats or train seats to be mad comfy, bro. Like, unless I paid first class money for that, you know?
Providing exceptional support and comfort.
It sounds like the people complaining are high maintenance.
You can find the recline lever, which further increases comfort.
There's a recline lever in the train, bro? There's a recline lever that in the train? That's crazy, because there wasn't one on the American Amtrak. I mean, I guess maybe like they've updated that now, because the last time I took the Amtrak was back in 2010, you know? 2010, no, actually, matter of fact, 2012 was the last time I took the Amtrak, but...
With decently sized adjustable armrests found between each seat.
That's nice.
Also between seats, you can find a single European-style power socket, which seemed a bit limited for such a new train.
Oh, okay. So the power coming from the socket is just, it's subpar. That's concerning. That is genuinely concerning. Okay, that makes sense.
The seat in front has a folding seatback table. It's of a decent size and also has a cup holder.
That looks cool. All right. Remember how I said like, ooh, cleanliness and stuff? Let's take a look at two things. Boom. Exhibit A. Look at where the plug is. Look at where the plug is. Boom. What is all that gunk right there? I was just talking about how clean these trains look. I know it's not gonna be perfectly immaculate and stuff, but what the heck? And then we got the crustables on the dang floor and stuff like that. You know, we got boom, 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 boom. What is happening?
Between seats,
people dropping food all over the.
You can find a single European style power socket, which seemed a bit limited for such a new train.
It's not a dirty train. It's not that dirty. You know what I mean? It's not filthy or anything, but like, boo.
The seat in front has a folding seat.
Like this looks nice, you know, until you open it.
It's of a decent size and also has a cup.
Boom, and you got gunk around the corners and stuff. I'd be like, ooh, oh nah. If I saw that, bruh, I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. Or I would have like a little bit of like an apron or something, or a handkerchief that I'd put over the table so I don't like
holder
get some contaminants on my items. It's a bit dirty, I ain't gonna lie.
As for legroom, it's actually really good. There's
cool.
Loads of room to stretch out here.
Once again though, when I'm on a train, bro, I'm not on the train to eat. I'm not on the train to whatever. I'm on the train to sleep, bro. I go on the train, I sit down, boom. So only thing I care about is, you know, does it get me from point A to point B? That's pretty much it. I mean, the chair could be comfortable, right? It doesn't have to be. It helps, but if it doesn't, I can fall asleep on a rock, bro. On a rock.
You can also find a little net for storing items on the back of the seat in front.
Just like an airplane. That's crazy.
This normally houses the DB Mobil magazine. Whilst this is of course in German, it's always nice to look at the pictures too.
That's cool. Ganz schön romantisch.
My favourite page has to be this one towards the back, which shows the diversity of DB's long-distance fleet.
That's cool.
Finally, there's a little bin found between the seats in front, which is a nice feature that helps keep the train tidy.
Hold on. Look at the symbol right above this. It's showing like an apple core that goes in here. So do you throw like your food trash in here, bruh? What do you put in here? It says like it's a cubby, but look at the emblem right above there. It shows an apple core. So do you put your trash in here, man? Like saying like, oh, it keeps it tidy. Is that a polite way of saying put your trash in this little slot? Because that's what it looks like. And if that's the case, shouldn't there be a trash liner right here? I'm so confused, bro. I need answers.
Overall, I really like this seat, but DB has received a lot of complaints about it. They've listened to the feedback though and created a modified version with extra padding and more spacious head cushions.
Hey, at least they listen to their people, because America would have been like, excuse y'all? You gonna pay for this? If you know what? I got you. They'll make the corrections and then triple the price of the ticket.
I've tried the new model myself and I've got to admit, it's even more comfortable.
Whoa, that's awesome.
For luggage space, there are multiple very large luggage stacks in every carriage.
See, I've never seen that. That's super cool.
As well as, of course, your regular overhead luggage racks.
That's cool.
Above the windows, you can find a sliding coat hook.
A sliding coat hook? What? Fancy.
And there's also a pretty decent adjustable window blind.
Okay, that's also really cool.
It is a shame though that one of my favourite things about this train wasn't in use today.
What?
As you can see, the lighting is quite harsh and bright. Sometimes, these lights are changed to another colour.
That's so cool. Bro, this shot right here, this must be from the newest models of the DB trains and stuff, you know what I mean? So like you can tell, like going down the center, this is brand new, super new.
Such as the
like
soft
probably the
orange
first
purple,
ride type of
which really improves the overall ambience of the train.
That's cool.
We're now arriving into our first station stop after about 35 minutes of travel.
35.
This is Mannheim Hauptbahnhof.
That's cool.
After Mannheim, our journey speeds up, and we can now run at up to 250 kilometers an hour, the top speed of this train. Following a 25-minute high-speed run, we arrive into Karlsruhe, our next station.
Oh, Karlsruhe, yeah. Mount Everest.
It might not look like much, but I really like this station.
That's where
the
that
classic
bald dude's
design
from.
is really appealing to me.
The bald German dude.
And I also find it amusing that its platforms can host anything from a tram to a TGV.
Oh, that's cool. This is nice.
From Karlsruhe, the train runs close to the French border, all the way down to Switzerland.
Okay, that's cool. High-speed tilting Astoro Pendulonia from Switzerland. Let me know if you want a video.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm getting pretty hungry, so let's head down to the onboard restaurant.
The what? The what? Wie bitte? Wie bitte? The what? The onboard what? Whoa, pause.
I would check out the toilets, but it seems they weren't quite up to the job today.
Oh, the toilets are out of
like
service.
The gangway door, which...
See, bro, that's an issue. That is a issue. I wouldn't even eat. If the bathrooms don't work, I'm not eating, bro. I'm not eating, bro.
Which was running on manual mode, to put it politely.
Wow. So the doors don't work. So I do see where the complaints are coming from. So the bathrooms aren't working. The doors don't work. I think they even had like a look. Let's go back. Let's just verify. Bitte ziehen. So look, they don't work, bro. They don't work.
This gangway door, which was running on manual mode, to put it.
My bad. That's for the bathroom. Hold on.
I would check out.
Look. Out of order, bro. All the bathrooms are, bro, that's not good. Y'all better use. So here's a rule of thumb. Before I travel, even if it's a long flight or a long train ride, I use the bathroom right before I go on my flight. Like maybe like 10 minutes before boarding. I use the bathroom, get everything out of my system, and then that way there's less of a chance of me using it on the actual.
But it seems they weren't quite up to the job today.
Transportation.
Much like this gangway door, which was running on manual mode, to put it politely.
That's not, bro. I can see where a lot of the complaints are coming from now. It makes sense.
Here we are at the DB Board Restaurant, located in coach 10.
This looks nice as heck, bro. We didn't have this. We did not have this. Bro, this is nice.
The restaurant on the IC.
Y'all have restaurant tables too, bro. This is crazy.
4 trains is a pleasant and classy affair, with a very open and spacious area for dining.
This is classy as hell. Like, imagine the whole thing being packed though. Like, how far does the restaurant go back?
At the time of recording, DB was operating its international cuisine menus, and this month's feature was Italy.
That's cool.
I went for the bunto gnocchi.
Ooh, the what? That sounds so nice. Look at this. The bunto gnocchi. Look, this is cool.
And a bottle of Bitburger German beer.
The
only criticism that I have is that the regional menus aren't on offer long enough. This was a really tasty meal. This set me back a total of €12.
Only €12? That's cheap, bro. That's so cheap for all of that. That's cheap.
10. Which I think is a pretty good deal for a meal on a high-speed train.
Absolutely. Absolutely. America, bro, that would have easily been a $40, $50 meal. I promise you. For all what you see right there, that would have been a $50 meal.
Adjacent to the restaurant carriage, you can find the multifunction carriage, featuring a barrier-free toilet as well as the train.
A what? Hold on. Let's not skip over that. What did he say?
Carriage. You can find the multifunction carriage, featuring a barrier-free toilet.
Why would you use a barrier-free toilet? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Why would you use a barrier-free toilet on a train, my guy? Let's say you gotta go number 2 and you just can't hold it no more. And you sit on the toilet and light it up like it's the 4th of July. Bra-ta-ta-ta-ta. And there's no, like, what's the point of that? No one wants to see you do number 2 on the toilet. All right. What's the point? What is the point? Let me know in the comments. That's wild, bro. That's wild.
As well as the train manager's office. You can also find a family compartment, which features seats around a colourful table.
That's cool. That's actually cool. It has a map, I'm pretty sure, of the route.
As well as some stuff for young children to play with.
That's super cool. That's so cute. So I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10 right now, the train's looking like an 8, looking like a 7.5, 8, you know? If I put the Amtrak at like a Like a 4 or 5.
There's an impressive 4 wheelchair spaces here too.
Ooh, this is nice.
Located in close proximity to the train manager's office and the wheelchair lift. Anyway, time to head back to my seat for the remainder of the trip down to Basel.
Okay. Nice transition. Y'all saw the transition right there? Hold on. Look at this transition right here. That was slick. Let me just...
Time to head back to my seat for the remainder of the trip down to Basel.
Look at this. This transition. Boom. That's a slick transition, bro.
For this trip, I used an Interrail pass, so just paid for the seat reservation costing €4. For a normal ticket in second class booked a few days before, you can expect to pay something around €49.90.
That's not bad at all either. I think the Amtrak cost me $150, and it didn't have any of these features, bro.
On this 203-mile journey, that gives a price per mile of about 22p, which is generally quite reasonable value for money considering the quality and speed of the train.
Interesting.
Moving on to the other main complaint on the ICE4. Many seats are poorly aligned with the windows.
Oh, they are. That makes sense too. If I'm trying to look at the window, I don't want to look at the wall, bro. What the freak? Let me look at this.
Even in first class. I'd be really annoyed if this was my allocated seat on a busy train for a long journey.
I would be
especially considering that some of the luggage racks are better aligned with the windows.
True. Yo, exactly, bro. What? The luggage racks? What they gonna look at?
But overall...
why are they looking out the window?
To answer the question, are they really that bad? Well, I have to say no. Despite a few flaws, the ICE4...
They're like cosmetic flaws and a few functional flaws, but like all in all, you put everything together, the me glamorizing everything, and then I'd be seeing some of the issues on the train. I'd give it a solid 8, maybe a 7.5. I know I dropped it from like a, for what I had it originally at, but I give it like a 7.5, 8. It does what it needs to do. It's not, going to be always on time, which is fine. But overall, the amenities and everything in there, it's quite quality, very quality.
Frankfurt is easily one of the best high-speed trains that I've been on. They have great capacity, which is ideal for ever-growing passenger numbers. And I think that the comfort and ambience is really nice, with the onboard restaurant being a much-appreciated inclusion.
This is beautiful. I'm glad you did this video. You guys let me know what you think. You've been on, if you guys have been on these trains and stuff, which I'm sure most of you have, go ahead and let me know what your experience is with each of the models and stuff, and what your favorite model of DB train is. Let me know in the comments down below. I will be planning a trip. I won't let you guys know when. I'll just let you know when I am in the country, or the day before I arrive, I'll let y'all know, because I can't keep making promises and then things keep falling through. I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Love you guys. Take care.